He's probably gonna get a pretty bad Uber rating now.
The airplane. Yep. Like.
You guys have seen these things, right?
Squirrel. Ooh, squirrel suits.
Yeah. I've always wanted to try.
Hey, don't you have friends that did this?
I have a couple friends.
Don't you have to have X amount of skydives?
Like millions of hours
before you can.
Yeah, so like you have to be. So first, when you go skydiving, it's tandem, right? Like with the instructor. You have to do I don't know how many jumps, but quite a few before you can start doing it on your own.
AFF, right?
Then you have to do a bunch before you even get into squirrel suits, because like when you're skydiving, you have a couple minutes to make decisions in case shit happens. Squirrel suits, it's less than a minute. It's like 30 seconds, 20 seconds. So you have to be expert at making decisions.
Dude, that must be an exhilarating feeling.
Dude, I've seen people die on videos.
Why would you look that up?
I did it. It just popped up on my feed. He's like,
My friends that do it, they say literally every year they know one of their friends is going. And even if they go on a trip, like let's say they all go to like
just wild
Utah together, and they're gonna jump from this rock or whatever. When they all say like bye to their wives, they all know maybe one of them's not coming back. But they also have to. Like this is their purpose for living.
Oof. What the fuck?
that shit's so dangerous though.
Do you think sometimes their wives are like, why couldn't they just been into Legos?
That was the purpose for living. Why could you be into D&D or something? Yeah.
Because don't they also do like hardcore military shit?
A lot of them are prior military that
like-
did crazy shit.
So it's like the funny thing is like their job can get them killed, but also their hobbies can get them killed. It's like
Maybe that's just how it is. Like at that point in life, when you've already done this fucking thing, like everything else feels like this.
well, you should be like a samurai and do bonsai trees, because that's the balance.
balance.
Bonsai tree is the balance to your killing all day.
No?
Oh, like
Trim a bonsai tree, grow a bonsai. No, not like
I
that.
think just scissors is fine.
The balance of like, if your life is about murder all day, then you need to create life.
And you need to tend to something delicate.
balance.
Like learn how to do sensual massage if you're out there beating people up all day.
Yeah, dude, just learn how to do Nuru massage.
Yeah.
Nuru? That's easy. What you mean, bro? I got that shit on lock.
I got the tarps at the house.
If guys do that.
Hell yeah, we do.
I don't want to imagine that.
Two
yet.
girls, right?
Yeah. That's kind of fun.
So-
I mean, I could start it up. Who is that?
This Daredevil skydiver
Nuru massage Daredevil.
was tragically decapitated
Holy shit.
by the plane wing of the plane he just jumped out of.
No fucking way.
How did that happen?
Oh, hell no.
He jumped out of the plane, and did he jump out that way so the plane hit? Maybe you're supposed to jump out that way so the plane goes like this.
Wait, I thought he would be lower, right? How did the plane?
Or was he trying to do tricks, do you know? Because a lot of those guys, the reason why they even get there, they push the boundaries. So sometimes they want to do tricks.
Oh yeah, you mean where people like those guys would go into another plane by just landing next to it?
Or they want to see how close they can get to the trees. Or some people, they'll purposely jump out fucked up and they'll pull the chute at the last second. It's that personality type that gets into this stuff. So even when they're doing this stuff, they're still pushing it. Yeah, they're always pushing.
So we have some info here.
I thought you were about to say a video. I was like,
This guy's, no, we ain't watching that. This guy, Nicholas Galley, was one of 10 parachutists who were inside this aircraft. The 40-year-old and another person leapt out of the plane at 14,000 feet above France, dressed in wingsuits. Seconds after they were free falling and enjoying their jump, the pilot operating the plane, Alan C., made a fatal decision.
The pilot.
So he wanted to be like, oh, I want a loopity-loop too. And was he doing one of those, today's the air show? And then he caught the guy.
Almost, but no.
Okay.
He thought the two wingsuit divers were in the clear and started his rapid descent. Due to them wearing the specially designed suit that allows them to glide through the air rather than just fall, they were actually parallel with the plane. This caused Gailey to be decapitated by the aircraft's wing, and he was killed instantly.
Oh, please don't let
His
it
emergency parachute was ejected, and he slowly fell to the ground, headless.
You think that would have been his answer if we asked him that?
yeah, like what's
Like, how old would you want to die and
How old and how?
how? Yeah. You think that would have been his answer?
He probably knew.
He's probably gonna get a pretty bad Uber rating now.
The airplane. Yep. Like 3.5 stars. Who the fuck is this guy?
And then you read it like decapitated my friend.
But like great
With
conversation.
a Shaka profile picture.
On time.
Fucking Uber
For the-
plane.
Clean plane.
That's crazy.
What do you guys think is the most Daredevil thing that you would want to do?
Like what my limit is?
Yeah.
I already do my limits.
Yeah, bro.
What's your limit?
I climb, free climb, I surfs, I haven't mountain biked in 2 years, but I did. But I feel like it's all acceptable levels where people go, "Ooh, that sounds dangerous," and I'm all like, "Psst, it's not that dangerous." But there's people like more people doing dangerous shit. That's why you're just like, it's not that dangerous, seriously. But to normal people, they're like, "Ooh, that sounds daring," you know?
I drive without my seatbelt sometimes.
That's just dangerous.
I think dirt biking over the jumps, like this big jump.
Oh shit, that's
Like the
have you done that before?
No, I haven't. I think
But you already stunned on the freeway, dude. That shit that's dangerous.
Yeah, that's hella
That's
scary.
real dangerous shit. For me, I'm doing controlled things.
Yeah, bro.
You a gangster.
I think I would have done skydiving before, but then after having a kid, like I was already like a pussy, and then now I'm like even more of a pussy.
it's okay though.
You've never skydived?
I've never skydived before. I wanted to.
I want to too.
Kalene's calling you a pussy in her head.
No.
JK Adventure?
JK Adventure.
Because I've also never done it, but I know it's on my bucket list. Like I have to.
It's been on my bucket list until I had a kid, and I was like, oh, I don't know, just.
They say the stats are like you have a better chance at dying on the drive to go skydiving than you do actually skydiving.
That's
Don't-
true.
So that means we got 2 chances of death?
That's right.
Because I know people that have thousands of jumps.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
just-
the guy that I went with, it's like getting a cup of coffee. He
Yeah.
was like, this is like my 9,357 jump. I'm like, crazy.
But then there's that one day
Bragger.
where he forgets the parachute, just like every guy forgets the keys or his wallet.
Yeah. Phone keys, wallet.
I want a new diver. A new diver would just be more like, everything is good because I checked everything. But then a guy that's done over 10,000, he goes, I got this.
Dude, there's a story of a dude who's recording his homies jumping out the plane.
Oh, and he forgot to put on.
He forgot to put on his shoe because he was so excited, so he just jumped together, and they're like, "Yeah, you fucker, yeah! Oh shit, no shoot."
Did someone save them? Did they all come and get?
I don't think they realized it because they're just focused on filming tape.
Oh, they couldn't
They
communicate.
looked to the side to the brother went down.
Oh my God. He was more busy on, I bet you he was like, this time I'm not gonna forget the memory card in my camera. He's like, I got everything ready. And then he jumps and he goes, but the shoot. I forgot the shoot.
Can you imagine that moment of realization?
I've been doing that. I feel like that's such a guy thing to do. Like, we're just fucking, all right, dude, I always forget my phone. Today, I will not forget my phone. And then you put it in your pocket.
You forget your shoes when you leave.
Yeah, or your keys or something. It's like your brain only has one thing to remember, but it throws away the other thing that it was remembering.
like that.
Has to replace.
I'm not like that at all.
That's why guys need women in their lives.
Why women are more responsible.
Girls are always good at that shit.
I know exactly where everything is at all the time.
I've had to get my fucking workout bag like air shipped over here because I was like, perfect. I knew everything I needed in my luggage. And I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta film a workout video. How many of my shit? Hey Gio, for some reason someone forgot to pack the workout.
Who's that someone?
I don't know what
Except your key. That was a out of character moment. But then I found it because I don't ever misplace things for too long.
But that was a.
I think dudes can only think about one thing at a time.
That was
That
a-
wasn't like that was a freak accident. That wasn't like
God.
I'm going somewhere and then I go, where's my left shoe? And then guys do that shit all the time where you just fucking constantly
Yeah.
forget, lose shit, whatever. Or you go to a store to get something, you're like, I need to go get some butter. So you go to the fucking store, you leave with a bag of apples, a watermelon, some grape, and some cheese, and you get home and you're like, fuck, I forgot the butter.
Do you feel like it's because certain guys, when they do things like that, they're just always in a hurry?
I think our main focus isn't that. Our main focus is what do I have to do today? What's the main purpose today?
Yeah.
That's it.
I think guys only think one thing at a time like that.
Yeah, because I'm probably troubleshooting like, all right, this deal's coming up. what's the best way to negotiate these terms,
Yeah.
whatever, right? And you're like driving to the store and you're like, all right, I gotta go get butter. And you're like, yeah, all right, oh, you know what? This will be a good idea. If I give him these things, he might say yes, whatever. Damn, man, watermelon's on sale. I haven't had watermelon in a minute. And then you go get your stuff. And then like you might be talking to your friends and your friend might be like, oh bro, have you had these? And I'm like, what? Man, these chips, you gotta try them. And I'm like, oh, you know I'm gonna try it. You know I'm gonna try
It just keeps climbing to Z.
I'm the opposite. I'm looking at my fridge and I know exactly what I'm missing. I make a list and I fucking go and I get exactly what I need.
Nerd.
Nah.
Lame.
You know, like,
Happens.
so like, I'm in charge of, both me and Joe are in charge of Taika's seizure medicine, so he has to take it, right? So when it's just me, because I know I'm a fucking dude and I can't fuck this shit up, when my alarm goes off, I have a no hesitation rule. I go and I pour out his seizure medication. I pour it, and I just go like this. And if anyone talks to me, shut up.
I know I can't be interrupted.
Because I know this is something that is important, and then I go drink it. And then I can get distracted to do whatever.
But I feel like that's a guy but ADHD thing too.
Yeah, 'cause
like we
the
can't be
minute- if I go, like,
distracted.
if someone goes ding dong, and then like I go, oh, you're selling solar panels? Oh, very cool. I'm gonna fucking forget this shit. Fucking Taika gonna be fucking season away. I'm like, no, what the fuck?
You're telling me I'm gonna
happened?"
save how much every year?
Like a season of winter.
Yeah, I feel like women are more like detail oriented,
Yeah.
but in like vast majority.
Yeah, I can't put it down. I'm like, I'm holding this like it's a fucking $1 million diamond ring, and I'm just holding it. That's it.
But I think we're really good at survival and like tactical and like aware of things though, detail wise.
I think also we're good at tunnel vision.
Yeah,
And
tunnel
to
vision was
stick
good.
obsessively with something until it's fixed. So like I would say like the mind of a guy is like you're breaking down, opening up this engine, all this stuff, right? And then the girl with the nice body stops by and you just go, what the fuck? And then you're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then you go back to the engine is like being taken apart, whatever, all this stuff. And then you forget to shower. It's been 7 days.
God damn.
Right?
No,
Exactly it.
that's when I would have been like, yo, you smell like onion, my boy.
Yeah, my boy.
You gotta put that shit on.